In today's class, our topic is political parties, and topic number 2 is outcome of democracy. These are the two topics on which I am going to deliver my lecture. Let's first look at the topic number 1. This is political parties. You know, a political party is a group of people who come together to go for election and hold power in the government. It is true. Political party is a group of people who come together to go for election and hold power. They hold power, and as they hold power, that's why they can bring about changes. They can do good to the people, pass laws, and frame laws for the benefit of the people and bring about change in the society. So, a political party is a group of people who come together to go for election and hold power in the government. Number 2, contest elections. A political party contest elections. And number 3, and if they form the government, they will make the laws. It is true. We have already learned. If the if the majority party in the parliament, understood, if it comes to power, like BJP formed the government at the center, and now what is it doing? It is framing the laws or forming the laws, understood. It is making laws for the people of India, isn't it? Because they are the majority party in the parliament, and the prime minister is the direct representative of the people, because he is directly elected by the people, understood. And that's why as he's a as he is the leader of the majority party in the parliament, that's why he was made the prime minister of the country, and he is now uh, you know uh, running the country, and under his leadership the government of India is making laws for the benefit of the people. And that's why we have seen many changes being done, and many we are getting availing ourselves of so many things that the government of India is doing for us. And now then contesting, and another thing is, if it is a political party, it must contest elections, and it might make laws. But still there are challenges to the political parties. The lack of internal democracy in a country like India, there is lack of internal democracy, and that's why there are many political parties that are breaking up, understood. Corruption, yes, this is corruption is another challenge to the democratic government. Like, there are many corrupt leaders who actually, after getting elected, they actually think of themselves. They do not think of the people who vote them to power. And if you forget soon after getting elected, this is a very bad thing. And this is why the people will get the chance to think twice before voting you back to power. They will, in a democratic country, people actually exercise the power to either vote you to power or vote you out of power, isn't it? That's how the people are more very powerful. So it will be very good if the people who get elected, the political leaders who get elected, if they think of those who actually gave them the power, who voted for them, I think those political leaders will not be losing elections even in future also, if they do something for them. And this is why the present political party is maybe doing well. That's why it is coming back to power again and again. It is being voted back to power. And family domination, there are some political parties where family domination can be seen. And if there are many in the country who want to be a part of the political system, and they also avail themselves of the opportunities to be a part of the political class and to actually voice their views, at least to do something for the people of India, for the people of a particular democratic country, isn't it? So everybody has a right. So I think family domination shouldn't be given importance. Misuse of money or muscle power, and once you get elected, they tend to misuse the power, understood. And they tend to use do make improper use of their muscle power or money power to get elected, understood. And and to uh, you know, um, to deprive a certain section of the people. This is what we should not do in a democratic country, that is how the people will feel neglected. And we have not gone to the formation of the political parties in India. There are some regional parties and national parties. And if you look at India, you will see BJP. BJP is a national party because it has been it has formed the government in different states of India, understood. And the kind of percentage of votes that a party should get to be recognized as national party, BJP already got that particular percentage. And the second national party, I think, was Congress. I think Congress also lost its right to be recognized as a national party. But now I think Congress came back to power in certain states. Now it began to be regarded as a national party. And there are some regional parties like Bahujan Samaj Party in Uttar Pradesh, Biju Janata Dal in Odisha, and Arvind Kejriwal's party, Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi, and Lalu Prasad Yadav's Rashtriya Janata Dal, and there are JDU also. There are some many political parties in the south that can claim themselves as regional political parties, and all these parties come together to form the governments at the center. If a political party, there will be a national political party, gets the majority vote in the parliament, they can form the government on their own. The two last election was won by BJP and formed the government even without allies, but they had encouraged the allies to be a part of the government. And the third term, when Modi won the election for the third time, it also form the government with the help of its allies, understood. And the recent election in Delhi proved that BJP is again coming back to power at the center. Anyway, maybe it is doing good for the people of India, and not maybe, should not be, it will be injustice done to actually the ruling party that is at the center. And I must not say, and I must say that I should not say or belittle them. They are winning because they are working for the benefit of people, and people are getting benefited. That's why they are winning elections again and again. Anyway, now I think my lecture on political parties in India, I hope you have understood. And now the second lecture that I would like to give on outcome of democracy. Democracy ensures accountability in governance, promotes equality. In a democratic country, it promotes, ensures accountability in governance, and we are sure about it. Like when I was telling you about three branches of a democratic government, three organs, especially judiciary, executive, legislative. Actually, they are to ensure accountability in governance. Understood? These three organs for functions for to ensure accountability in governance. And also a democratic country or a democratic government promotes equality in the society among citizens belonging to all the caste, community, or religious minorities and all. And a democratic government reduces poverty. And that's why once India was a like Indira Gandhi, Srimati Indira Gandhi even said she will she promised that she will feed the unfed. And now the government, and the present government, has introduced free ration. And this is why people are happier. People, at least, if you are happy, you can do so many things if your stomach is full. And on we can do so many things when our stomach is full. So this government, the present government, is doing something. Even the governments at the states also are giving us free rations, and as a result the Indians are happier than ever before. And now reduces poverty. So the poverty got reduced in India. Another very important thing is ensure social justice. And we have already got an organ of the government that ensures social justice. Judiciary is doing an excellent work, and it ensures social justice. And even the government at the states and the centers are doing well, and that's why the people are not feeling neglected, and there are no fights among the different communities living in our country. And and resolves conflicts peacefully. And there were many problems among different religious minorities and ethnic groups who were fighting in the name of religion, caste, community. And now those fights actually are not being seen anywhere, understood, and the people are now quite happy, and they live at peace with their neighbors, irrespective of caste, community, religion. Religious minorities are living at peace with religious majority, and India is a living example of happy democracy in the world. If you have liked my class, I'm sure that you must not forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.